Today is June 7th or 8th, Sunday, and I am in the Grove, right off Fllow Boulevard, right next to Jake and Nana's house, and I want to talk about trauma, healing, and integration and felt knowing versus intellectual analytical knowing. So this is raw flow 4. A lot of this content is from conversations I've had with Julie Megler. So shout out to her, and Erie Conversations, CIIS, College Institute of Integral Studies, and the Felt Sense book, which I've yet to read. So in life, at certain points, trauma happens, and we go into survival mode. And when trauma happens and we go into survival mode, we make certain decisions. And some of these decisions have the effect of us having to or choosing to detach from certain kind of vulnerabilities and certain kinds of allowances for vulnerability and certain feeling. So we guard ourselves, we protect ourselves, we put up walls, and we can disassociate, we can detach, we can numb. We can also go into a state of being hyper aroused, stressed out, where, stress and fear, things like that, can be healthy given a sensed threat. But what can happen is, because of a trauma or some situation, decisions we make based on life situations, we may actually trigger a stress, survival, flight, or fight response all the time. So our muscles get super tense, and we're in a state of constant threat. And that's no fun. So how do you bring healing and integration? Well, you can look at the 3 different brains we have, which is the reptilian, the instinctual, the survival, the food, the sex, the shelter, and the basic sense. Like, I sense the wind right now, I'm having emotions about this day, I see things, I hear things, I smell things, and when I think of certain things, it opens up my heart or it closes up my heart. Then there's the limbic brain, which is the emotional mind, like felt data. And then there's the neocortex, which is like a hyper focused, hyper valued aspect of human beings at this time in our evolution, where it's like intellect, it's analytical, it's mind, and we put a lot of value. I think we put excess value on the intellect, as if the intellect controlled it all, controlled our instinctual, raw, reptilian, animal-based humanity, as if it controlled our heart and our emotions, and that as long as we keep getting insight and data and information, we can control our humanity, we can manage it all.